The swing still moves in the winter wind, like someone left but might come back again. Footprints faded in the frozen light. Your shadow lives here every night. The coffee cup you never took, still sitting where you stood. I swear I hear you call my name, but silence answers back the same. And the snow keeps falling on this empty porch, like heaven forgot what it's crying for. Every flake just whispers she's not yours, while the cold crawls under my skin. I'm talking to ghosts again, under snowfall on an empty porch. Laughter's caught inside these walls, like echoes trapped in picture frames that fall. Your sweater's hanging by the door, still smells like us. I can't breathe anymore. I try to sleep, I try to run, but grief moves faster than the sun. The night grows teeth, it bites my chest. Your side of the bed won't let me rest. And the snow keeps falling on this empty porch, like heaven forgot what it's crying for. Every flake just whispers she's not yours, while the cold crawls under my skin. I'm talking to ghosts again, under snowfall on an empty porch. If love could freeze, it would look like this: a quiet house I can't exist in. I trade tomorrow just to hear you breathe, but winter's all that's left of me. Now the snow keeps falling on this empty porch, like heaven forgot what it's crying for. Every flake just whispers she's not yours, and the silence screams your name, but it never sounds the same. I'm alone with a storm within, talking to ghosts again, under snowfall on an empty porch. I used to wake with a melody, sunlight dancing on every dream. Now the morning hits like empty streets, echoes where your voice should be. Coffee's cold, the radio's on, but every song just sounds all wrong. Static where your laugh would play, silence louder every day. I didn't know a heart could lose this rhythm just from losing you. That was the day the music died in me. No more harmonies, just broken symphonies. Every note falls flat in the dark. You took the beat that powered my heart. Now love's just a noise I can't believe. Yeah, that was the day the music died in me. Your picture's still up on the wall, like a ghost that never calls. I talk to you like you're still here, but all I hear is disappearing. I try to write another song, but every lyric comes out wrong. All the chords we used to play fade like you just walked away. Who knew goodbye could steal the sound and turn my whole world down? That was the day the music died in me. No more harmonies, just broken symphonies. Every note falls flat in the dark. You took the beat that powered my heart. Now love's just a noise I can't believe. Yeah, that was the day the music died in me. If I could hear your voice again, maybe the drums would start to mend. Maybe the silence wouldn't scream. Maybe I'd wake from this bad dream. But love walked out without a key and locked the song inside of me. That was the day the music died in me. Now every memory's out of key. Used to be a song on repeat. Now I'm just a man with no heartbeat. If love's acquired, set me free. The day the music died in me. No more melody, just you, not loving me. I said I'd wash it, but I never did. Your hoodie's hanging on the chair where you used to sit. Sleeves still folded like you're coming back. But the silence in this room says that's a lie I tell myself. Windows crying, midnight rain, street lights spelling out your name. I'll breathe you in like oxygen, but you're nowhere in this bed. Your hoodie still smells like home, like nights we swore we'd never let go. Now I'm holding fabric, not your hands, trying to love what I don't understand. It's faded cotton, but I can't move on. Your ghost stitched in every thread I'm on. If missing you had a cologne, it'd be this hoodie. Still smells like home. Your life is caught inside the seams like echoes trapped in broken dreams. I press my face against the sleeve like maybe memories still breathe. Cold side of the bed again. Your side's where the hurting is. Every night's a rerun scene of you walking out on me. Your hoodie still smells like home, kisses in the dark unknown. Now I'm dancing with the past in a love that couldn't last. It's just perfume and old regret, but it's the closest thing to you I get. If heartbreak had a cologne, it'd be this hoodie. Still smells like home. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe it's wrong, loving a shadow after you're gone, but letting go feels like losing you twice. So I hold on and I pay the price. Tell me how fabric can hurt like this. Your hoodie still smells like home, but home's a place I can't go. Now I'm drowning in your trace, while the world just moves in place. It's just threads and worn out blue, but it's the last thing left of you. If love lingers when it's gone, it's in this hoodie I'm holding on. I should wash it, but I won't. The lamp is on, but the room feels dark. Your side of the bed still leaves a mark. Pillow smells like yesterday, but you're already miles away. Window crying with the rain, every drop says your name again. Phone lights up, but not from you, just ghosts of what we used to do. I turn, I reach, but all I touch is memory. Now the shadows in my sheets, where your body used to be. Cold space lying next to me, like love just got up and left to leave. Every night I barely sleep, fighting silence, counting beats. Your goodbye still echoes deep, leaving shadows in my sheets. Closet door still holds your dress, like it's waiting to be missed. Mirror shows a tired face, loving you I can't erase. TV plays but I don't see, every scene's just you and me. I trade tomorrow, every dream, just to wake up from this scene. I breathe you in from air that you're not in. Now the shadows in my sheets, where your body used to be. Cold space lying next to me, like love just got up and left to leave. Every night I barely sleep, fighting silence, counting beats. Your goodbye still echoes deep, leaving shadows in my sheets. Did you leave your heart behind, or did you take all mine? 'Cause this bed's too big tonight, and I'm losing every fight. There's still shadows in my sheets, and they look too much like me, holding on to used to be, while you're someone I can't reach. Morning comes but I still feel like the night was way too real. Your goodbye still cuts so deep, leaving shadows in my sheets. Shadows in my sheets, but no more you, only me. Streetlights trembling in the rain, your shadow still calls my name. We were young, we were wild, hearts on fire, running blind. Your laughter still lives in the dark, like a ghost wrapped around my heart. Every step, every breath led us closer to the edge. We were gold and we were flame. Didn't know love could end this way. We danced before the fall, like we'd never break it all. Spinning under shattered stars, didn't see how close we are to the edge of losing everything we had. Your head against my chest, heartbeat trying to forget. Now the silence screams your name. Nothing's ever been the same since the night we let our forever crash. If I could freeze that last slow song, I'd stay where we still belong. Before the tears, before the pain, before love turned into rain. We were beautiful, we were war. Now I'm dancing alone on the floor. We danced before the fall. Now there's nothing left at all, just the echo of your voice and a love without a choice, fading like the colors in the dark. I'm holding on to it like I'm still supposed to care, but the music's finally gone and I'm still dancing on the night we let our forever fall. We danced before the fall, like we never break it all. Spinning under shattered stars, didn't see how close we are to the edge of losing everything we had. Your head against my chest, heartbeat trying to forget. Now the silence screams your name. Nothing's ever been the same since the night we let our forever crash. Midnight buzzing from the bedroom light, dust in the air like a faded sky. Phone on the floor, no name, no sound, just ghosts of words we never found. Your jacket's still on my broken chair, like you just left and you're still there. I talk to walls like they reply, but silence only amplifies. Every station's just a memory, every frequency is you and me. I hear your voice in the static, calling me back through the noise, lost in the space between heartbeats, drowning in unfinished words. If love is gone, why does it echo? Why does it ring in the dark? I try to turn down the volume, but you're still loud in my heart. Streetlights flicker like they know my name. Every road just leads to the same, that empty side of the bed at night, where your warmth used to hold me tight. Your picture crack inside the frame, but it still looks to me the same. I swear I feel your shadow move in every lonely room I move through. Every silence screams your name, every signal feels the same. I hear your voice in it just hides between goodbye. Maybe time can't shut the sound of a soul that I still haven't found. So I keep listening to nothing, hoping someday it's you. I hear your voice in the static, breaking through walls in my mind, lost in the ghost of your laughter, somewhere in waves I can't find. If letting go means forgetting, why are you tearing me apart? I try to turn off the signal, but you're still living in my heart. Still live in my heart, in my heart. You called me up at 2 a.m. Your voice was shaking on the line. Said you finally understand all the ways you crossed the line. But where were you when nights were long, when I was breaking on my own? Now you say you wrote a song, but I learned how to be alone. You're crying, saying you changed, but pain don't rewind like a tape. Sorry comes too late, too late. After all the hearts you break, you want back the love we made, but ashes don't turn into flames. Now you're standing in the rain, calling out my name again, but the door you closed won't wait. Sorry, sorry comes too late. I remember every lie, every baby I'll do better. You were good at goodbye, I was good at holding weather. I gave you more than I had, you gave me tears in return. Now you say you feel bad, but look at all the bridges burned. You're texting, can we restart? But you already broke this heart. Sorry comes too late, too late. After all the hearts you break, you want back the love we made, but ashes don't turn into flames. Now you're standing in the rain, calling out my name again, but the door you closed won't wait. Sorry, sorry comes too late. You don't miss me, you miss the way I stayed. You don't love me, you love that I forgave, but I'm not that boy anymore, crying on the bedroom floor. Sorry, sorry comes too late. You watched the whole world fade, now I'm walking away, while you beg for yesterday. All the words you never said echo in your empty head, but my heart has sealed its fate. Sorry, your sorry's too late. Yeah, you're late, you're too late. talking to the ceiling again. Got your shadow dancing on my wall like a friend. Phone lights up, but it's never your name. Just strangers in silence playing game. I still leave your side of the bed untouched, like somehow that means you're not gone that much. Your coffee cup still where you left it that day. I guess I'm scared that moving on moves you away. Every little thing here still screams your memory. I swear this house still breathes you next to me. And the loneliest part of me is the part that still believes you're gonna walk back through that door like you did 1,000 times before. Yeah, the loneliest part of me is my heart refusing to see that loving you is history, but you're still the air I breathe. That's the loneliest part of me. I tried drowning you out in crowded rooms, but the quiet is harder when the night resumes. Everybody says time's gonna heal, but time just taught me how the missing feels. Your hoodie's still hanging behind the door, smells like a version of us before. I tell myself I should let it go, but letting go means letting you go. Every street we cross still knows our feet. Now it's just my echo walking next to me. And the loneliest part of me is the part that still believes you're gonna walk back through that door like you did 1,000 times before. Yeah, the loneliest part of me is my heart refusing to see that loving you is history, but you're still the air I breathe. I should hate you, I should blame you, but I just blame myself for every forever we swore together that died on the shelf. Now every dream I fall asleep to is just a life I almost knew. And the loneliest part of me is waking up and you're not here with me. No goodbye, no warning sign, just a ghost where you should be. Yeah, the loneliest part of me is you're gone, but you never leave. You're every song, every memory, every tear I couldn't keep. That's the loneliest part of me. If love's supposed to set you free, why are you still the chains on me? I took your picture off the wall tonight, but the shadow's still there in the light. Every corner of this empty room still whispers like you never moved. I changed the sheets, I changed my phone, walked every street we used to roam, but every step just leads me back to the ghost of love I still can't pack. I thought that time would let me breathe, but memories don't ever leave. I try to forget you slowly, one tear at a time, one sleepless night after another. Goodbye, I told my heart you don't need her, but it you mean. I try to forget you slowly, but you fade too beautifully. I let your name drift from my lips, but it's written on my fingertips. Every song turns into you, no matter what I try to do. Your sweater's still here on the chair, like you might walk in from nowhere. I'm fighting wars inside my head with words we never really said. I close my eyes to let you go. It's so the only dream I know. I try to forget you slowly, one drink at a time, one lonely bar, one closing time. I told my heart you don't need her, but it still disagree. I try to forget you slowly, so live too deep in me. If love is gone, why does it stay? Why does your voice echo my name? If letting go is healing pain, why does it hurt more every day? I try to forget you slowly, but I'm losing the fight. You're every star in every night sky. I told my heart you don't need her, but it still believes. I try to forget you slowly, but you never forgot me. I tried, but loving you only. The window's crying just like me tonight. Streetlights blurring broken yellow lines. Your coffee cup is still here by the sink. I haven't moved it, I can't make myself think. Your hoodie's hanging on the bedroom chair, still smells like your shampoo in the air. Every little thing just pulls me back to a love I had, and now I lack. Every drop that hits the ground sounds like your voice, the way it sounds when you said, baby, we'll be fine. But you were already leaving in your mind. And the rain sounds like goodbye, like the night you didn't cry, like the door closing slow, like a love I can't let go. Every thunder in the sky feels like one more last reply from a heart that told a lie. Yeah, the rain sounds like goodbye. Your side of the bed is cold as stone. Funny how a house don't feel like home. Your picture's face down on the floor. I don't have the strength to look no more. Phone lights up, but it ain't you. Just old memories coming through. Every song on the radio sounds like the story we used to know. Every drop against the glass feels like all the love we had running down and slipping by, like the tears I never let you see me cry. the sky. It's just another last goodbye. Now the rain screams out goodbye, and I finally let it cry for the love that slipped away, for the words we didn't say. Every lightning in the night shows a memory in white of you walking out my life. Yeah, the rain sounds like goodbye. There's a shadow in my ceiling, that's where your laughter used to be. Every corner keeps repeating memories that won't let go of me. Your sweater on the handle, so holding on to your perfume. I swear I hear you breathing, but it's just the silence in this room. It's hard to walk like they might answer, like you're just late, like really gone. Every night's a little longer, every lie just feels so wrong. It's just a heartbeat and a hollow wound. There goes where your love once bloomed. I'm wide awake inside this tomb, just being close to you. Every second cuts me through. I'm still reaching for your hand in the dark, but all I hold is a breaking heart and a heartbeat in a hollow room. Your side of the bed is frozen, like when I moved inside these sheets. I trace your name in the quiet, like it might bring you back to me. A phone lights up, I'm hoping, but it's never what I need. Just another night of coping with a love I couldn't keep. I bounce on in slow motion, I time my change, it's mine, but every note just pulls me under, leaves your goodbye behind. It's just a heartbeat in a hollow, echoes where your love once blew. I'm not awake inside this tomb, just me and the ghost of you. Every second cuts me through. I'm still reaching for your hand in the dark, but all I hold is a breaking heart and a heartbeat in a hollow room. Love is a place unlocked outside, with your name carved into my mind. I give every breath I have just to hear you say I'm still your man. It's just a heartbeat in a hollow room, shouting, but there's no one to move. I'm barely living, missing you, just me and the ghost of you. I've been dreamlessly to you. I'm still calling out just a heartbeat and a heart. We were sitting in your car, rain on the glass, talking about a future like it wouldn't pass. Your hand so close, but not in mine. We lived in the space between the lines.
You laugh and say, maybe someday, like love was just a word we couldn't say. Every moment felt so real, but we were scared of what we'd feel.
We had the spark, we had the flame, but never gave this thing a name. Now all I have are memories and a heart that never healed. You were my almost love, the one that felt like more than enough. So close to forever, but never began. Now I just hold what slipped through my hands. We were one step, one breath away from being everything, but we couldn't stay. Now you're a what if. I dream of the most. You weren't mine. You were my almost.
I see your face in crowded rooms, hear your voice in my favorite tunes. Every place we used to go feels like a ghost I used to know.
Do you ever think of me at night? Wonder if we should have tried, or did you move on easily while I'm still stuck on we?
We had the spark, we had the flame, but never gave this thing a name. Now all I have are memories and a
Heart that never healed. You were my almost love, the one that felt like more than enough. So close to forever, but never began. Now I just hold what slipped through my hands. We were one step, one breath away from being everything, but we couldn't stay. Now you're a what if. I dream of the most. You were mine. You were my almost. If timing was kinder, if we were braver, maybe we'd still be lying here together. But love came close and walked away. Now all I have are words I didn't say. You were my almost love, the closest to heaven I've ever been. Right there beside me, but out of my reach. A lesson in love that my heart couldn't teach. We were so close, but fate was a ghost. Now all I have is loving you most, in a story that never got told. You weren't mine. You were my almost, just my almost, my almost love. The door still shakes from what we said. Your coffee cup beside the bed. Your shadow's gone, but I still see the shape of you in front of me. Your sweater's hanging on the chair. Your perfume's heavy in the air. I thought that yelling meant we cared. Now quiet's louder than the words we shared. We threw our hearts like grenades in the dark. Now I'm bleeding here alone. It's the silence after the fight that keeps me up all night. No more slamming doors, no more fighting wars, yeah. Just the echo of goodbye. I'd take the screaming back if it meant you'd still react. Now your side of the bed just cold, and it's quiet, it's growing old. In the silence after the fight, I check my phone like you might call, but pride built up this broken wall. We said things we can't undo, but I meant every I love you. The TV's on, but there's no sound, just memories spinning round. I'd give anything to rewind before we crossed that line. We aimed our pain just to be right. Now there's nothing left to hold. It's the silence after the fight that keeps me up all night. No more slamming doors, no more fighting wars, just the echo of goodbye. I'd take the screaming back if it meant you still react. Now your side of the bed's just cold, and it's quiet, it's growing old. In the silence after the fight, I thought love was supposed to hurt, but not like this, not this burn. I'd rather hear you say my name than win a losing game. It's the silence after the fight where we faded out of sight. All the words we said still ringing in my head, but you're nowhere in the light. I take the screaming back, every word I can't take back. Now the only thing that's left is this emptiness in my chest, and the silence after the fight. I'd trade this quiet for one more goodbye. I still sleep on the edge of the bed, like you're coming home late again. Phone lights up and my heart still runs, even though I know you're gone. Your shadow's living in these walls, your voice still echoes down the hall. I talk to silence like it's you. Guess I don't know what else to do. I keep the TV on all night just to fake a little life. 'Cause the last time I felt safe was in your arms, wide awake. Now the dark don't feel the same. Every night just calls your name. I would trade my pride and my faith just to go back to that place where the world couldn't reach me and your heartbeat could keep me. The last time I felt safe. Your hoodie's still here on the chair, and I swear I smell your hair. Every memory cuts so deep, like loving you was never cheap. I'm learning how to breathe alone in a house that's not a home. Funny how forever ends, but the hurt it never did. I keep the lights on in the hall, like you might walk through that door. 'Cause the last time I felt safe was in your arms, wide awake. Now the dark don't feel the same. Every night just calls your name. I would trade my pride, my faith, just to go back to that place where the world couldn't reach me and your heartbeat could keep me. The last time I felt safe, yeah. Now the bed's too big and the night's too long, and the silence tells me you're really gone. I give every tomorrow for one more yesterday, just one more night where I didn't break. 'Cause the last time I felt safe was before my heart could break. Now I'm scared of every space that your love used to take. I would trade my pride, my faith, just to go back to that place where the world couldn't reach me and your heartbeat could keep me. The last time, the last time I felt safe. Yeah, the last time I felt safe was you. You left your sweater on my bedroom chair. Still smells like your perfume in the air. The windows open, curtains barely move, just like my heart the night I lost you. Your coffee cup still by the sink, lipstick ghost on porcelain paint. I keep pretending you'll walk through. Flowers die too soon. We were spring in the dead of June. Now I'm winter in an empty room. Flowers die too soon, just like me and you. Color turns to gray, love just slips away. I was holding you like the morning dew. Sun came way too soon. Flowers die too soon. Flowers die too soon. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, but there's no shadow on the wall. Every memory cuts like glass, a future buried in the past. Your side of the bed stays cold at night. I'll reach for you in fading light. I never thought we'd be a wound, but flowers die too soon. We were fire under the moon, now I'm ashes in this room. Flowers die too soon, just like me and you. Color turns to gray, love just slips away. I was a garden, why did it freeze? Why give me roots if you're leaving me? I water the ground where you used to be, but nothing grows back for me. Flowers die too soon, hearts break and bloom. I still see your face in every empty place. I was holding you like the morning dew. Sun came way too soon. Flowers die too soon. Flowers die too soon, and I'm still here, missing you. Midnight glow from a broken screen. Your name still saved, know what I mean. I scroll up past like a ghost in a room. Every word still smells like your perfume. Your side of the bed still cold as hell. Got stories I never gotta tell. I swore I'd move on, yeah, I tried to, but silence just sounds like you. I know you're gone, but my heart don't listen. Still make a wish from the clock hits 11. It's stupid, I know, but I still do. I still talk to you when I'm alone, like you're gonna pick up the phone, tell you about my day, the songs on the radio, like you did already go. I still say your name in the dark, still with a hole in my heart. You're not here, but it feels so true. Every night I still talk to you. Coffee cup on the passenger side, still reach for your hand on every drive. Your laugh still lives in my car speakers. Now every love song just hits deeper. Friends say, man, you gotta let go, but they don't hear what I hear at home. Your voice in the quiet, soft and low, like a memory won't let me go. I know you're gone, but my heart don't listen. So see your face in every distance. It's crazy, I know, but it's true. I still talk to you when I'm alone, like you're gonna pick up the phone, tell you about my day, the songs on the radio, like you did already go. I still say your name in the dark, still with a hole in my heart. You're not here, but it feels so true. Every night I still talk to you. Maybe love don't die, it just turns into echoes, living in hallways, chasing old shadows. I'm stuck in the what if, the why didn't we, talking to someone who can't answer me. Yeah, yeah, I still talk to you when I'm alone, like you're gonna pick up the phone. Every tear falls to words you'll never hear, but I pretend you're near. I still say your name in the dark, still tracing the scar on my heart. The world moved on, but I'm still blue. 'Cause every night I still talk to you. I still see your shadow in my room at night, dancing with the silence, fading out of sight. Your perfume on the pillow, memories in the air. I reach across the emptiness, but you're not there. We said forever like we had the time. Now forever's just a ghost of mine. Love slipped through my hands like falling sand. I tried to hold it, didn't understand. Now all I've got are broken plans and tears I hide when no one can. You were my sky, my only chance. Now I'm just a lonely man, watching dreams we had collapse. Love slipped through my hands. Your laughter still echoes down these empty halls. Every little whisper feels like your last call. I replay the moment where it all went wrong. If I could turn back time, I'd make us strong. But hearts don't heal the way we pray. Some just slowly fade away. Love slips through my hands like falling sand. I try to hold it, didn't understand. Now all I've got are broken plans and tears I hide when no one can. You were my sky, my only chance. Now I'm just a lonely man, watching dreams we had collapse. Love slipped through my hands. Ooh, was I too late or too afraid? Did I let heaven drift away? If love's a light, then mine went dark. You left a hole inside my heart. Love slipped through my hands like pouring rain. I scream your name into the pain. Every memory still remains, but nothing here will be the same. You were my world, my promised land. Now I can barely stand, watching forever turn to past. Love slipped through my head. Yeah, love slipped through my hands. Coffee went cold on the side of the bed. Your sighs are silent, screaming in my head. Curtains still closed, but the light slips through. Like you don't know I'm not waking up with you. Your sweater's still hanging on the back of the chair, holding your shape like you're almost there. I talk to the air like it answers me, but echoes don't love, they just repeat. We said forever like it wouldn't break. Now every promise tastes like yesterday. Now all that's left of us is smoke in the sun, ashes of our Sunday love undone. You laugh in the walls, you ghost in my room. I'm breathing you in like a slow perfume. We burn so bright, now I'm the only one of our Sunday. Your name still lives in my phone at night. My thumb just hovers over cold in the fight. But pride's a prison with a velvet door. Looks soft to touch, but it locks you more. The street outside still sounds the same, but nothing hits like it did with your name. I swear I hear you when the wind moves through, like the world's still trying to sound like you. We had a fire no rain could kill. Funny how silence did what storms never will. Now all that's left of us is smoke in the sun, ashes of our Sunday, love undone. Your laugh in the walls, your ghost in my room. I'm breathing you in like a slow perfume. We burn so bright, now I'm the only one sitting with the ashes of our Sunday. If love don't die, then where did you go? Why does forever end up alone? I keep our last kiss under my tongue, like saying goodbye never got done. Now all that's left of us is smoke in the sun, ashes of our Sunday, love undone. Your shadow sleeps where you used to be, and every morning's just you leaving me. We burn so bright, now I'm the only one left with the ashes of our Sunday. Sunday's gone, but I still stay in the ashes where we used to lay. The coffee's cold, still on your side. Your jacket's gone, but tears still hide. Your picture frame turned face down slow, like even memories should know. I hear you laugh inside the hall, but silence answers every call. The door you closed still echoes loud. I talk to ghosts I can't make proud. You said I'll be fine, don't worry about me, but your eyes told a different story. You left without your smile, like you knew you wouldn't stay. Left the light on in my chest and slowly walked away. Now every room feels colder, every night's 1,000 miles. You took your bags, your love, your goodbye, but you left without your smile. Your shadow lives along these walls, your name still lingers in my calls. what hurts the most. Not the leaving, not the pain, but losing who I love. Now every dawn's a reminder of what I can't rewind. You didn't just leave this house that night. You left my whole world behind. I'd give it all just one more while to see you walk back in with your smile. Street lights blur through a rainy windshield. Radio plays what I'm trying not to feel. Your name still lives inside my phone, but every word between us turned to stone. I thought time would make it fade, but memories don't obey. Every corner of this town still knows how you sound. And I try, I swear I try to let your shadow pass me by. Breathing feels heavy tonight, like the air forgot how to be light. Every heartbeat drags your name. Nothing's lost, but nothing's the same. I'm wide awake, but I'm barely alive, drowning in tears I don't let cry. If loving you was wrong or right, why is breathing so heavy tonight? Your sweater still hung on my chair, like you might walk in, like you still care. I talk to walls that don't reply. They're better at listening than goodbye. Your laugh still